So Boosie just posted something. He said, just talked to my, hello, I just talked to my PO officer and he found an email for me to travel to Houston. He said it was at the bottom of the paper under the flights, under the flights and he overlooked it. He also said that he would not count this as a violation. I don't care, whatever. I don't even care about fuck Boosie. Why the fuck am I reading that? Well, we're back again, y'all. I gotta tell y'all how my day has. Listen, let me tell y'all. You ever be minding your own business and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes the mess and the drama? I thought me living outside of Dallas, I wouldn't be in no drama, but I'm in it. Hey, Penny. I thought with me living outside of Dallas, I would not be in no drama. Now I'm waiting on Greg to pop his ass up on here because he gonna apologize and he's going to apologize. Matter of fact, hold on a minute. I got so many. I got four Facebook pages. One, two. Who the hell is Sharon Wilson? I think I got four pages. Yeah, remember I told y'all because I used to be a promoter, right? Well, I don't want to. I don't want to lose my pages because if I do, somebody will say that I blocked them, and uh, you know. So I don't want to do that. What? What the fuck? Uh, Here we go with this thing. Well, I might lose this page because it's asking me for personal information. I'm like, what? Oh, when I tell y'all I can't see these comments. Oh, I hate fucking YouTube. They gotta do better. YouTube is gonna have to now that's I have to tone it down a little bit. Yeah, I can't see the comments because it's so bright. Thank you. I'm not the best makeup artist, but I do what I do. Hold on, y'all need to get into this. Looks like I might be losing one of my other pages because it's asking me to identify myself. But these Facebook pages are not in my name. They're not in my name. These are my club for my club stuff. So they're asking me to identify myself. Hey, I know you're at work and you still haven't responded to me, but hey, I know you're at work, you still haven't responded to me. Do me a favor, don't block him yet because I want him to apologize to you because he doesn't even know you. Okay. So when you get this message, hit me back. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna let me in that other page. Let me see what it's doing. Yes, Cynthia, we are. We miss you on here. Cynthia, I might be coming your way. Well, Johnny keeps saying we coming up that way, but well, I talked to my, as y'all know, I'm about to get my teeth done. And I was referred to this dentist who's going to work on these teeth of mine. So one day I'm going to be like this. See my smile? So we're working on that soon for my birthday, hopefully. I don't know. So I'm excited about that. So did y'all see my last video about Greg? Did y'all see the last video about Greg? Greg, you need to check in with me, baby. Oh no, baby, we get a hotel room. Well, I appreciate it though. Greg has inboxed a friend of mine on Facebook and asked him, were me and him cool? Was me and my friend cool? And Greg doesn't even know him. So he sent it to me. See, y'all, I don't even be trying to get involved in no mess. And I've never even discussed my friend in Houston, my friend in Dallas. Yes, I've never even talked to Greg about him. So I'm trying to figure out, why is he inboxing him? Y'all see, I don't even, now just imagine if this dude, he in Dallas, and with all this other shit going on in Dallas, he get on Facebook and saying, y'all look at this shit right here. Here I'm in the middle of something that I don't even know nothing about. I've never discussed Greg with him. I ain't never discussed nobody with him. For what? I'm waiting on him to come on this live. He gonna come on here and he better apologize. Let me check to see if anybody bought a ticket today. Hold on. Did y'all add my son on Facebook like I asked y'all to? Hey again. Hey Angela. If y'all do have Facebook, please add him because I want him to know that we're watching him. Thank you, Angela. Greg from California. Yeah, from California, child. Let me show it to y'all. Because you can't see my friend's information, so watch this. Oop, I lost it. Hold on. Are you and PT on good terms? He said, the drag queen, why? You know what? You're jealous or a hater, but miss me with all that. What the fuck? Now, really, Greg? Really? I said in my last video, have y'all talked to Greg? I ain't heard from Greg. I haven't even talked to Greg in almost what, 2 weeks seemed like, or probably about 2 weeks. And Greg, if you're watching, you need to come on this live and apologize, and you need to apologize to him. That's how I get caught up in shit I don't know nothing about. He doesn't even know that boy. I don't even fool with him like that. The only last thing I said to him was wishing him good luck, in the pageant he was doing. That was it. Me and his gay mom were good friends. And the last time before that, I just said, "Hey Trey," I said, "I'm sorry to hear about your mom." That was it. We don't talk. We don't talk about anything. And he got a boyfriend. You better get on somebody's phone, Greg, and you better go live with me. You're going to fix this shit. I do have some tea for y'all, though. Looks like my birthday show in Atlanta or in Dallas might be still going on. I can't say too much. I got to wait till I get the final approval. Yep. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. Oh, I was going to check see if anybody bought a ticket. I know a lot of people say they was getting tickets this month. Mm-hmm. Let me show y'all the comments on my son's page when he announced that he was doing. I put him on the show because him and I actually going to do a video tomorrow. He crazy. I'm telling y'all, he crazy. Who is that like to hear me talk like the old country white woman or the country white woman? Who is that? Was that you, Angela, that like to hear me talk like that? You should hear us together. You should hear us together. We are going to cut up. So let me show you. Let me show you what everybody said on his page. Watch your kids around people like this. Tell the people to watch kids around your nasty daddy. That's what you do. The person you need to be concerned about is your nasty father. Mm-hmm. Don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah, he's probably dead. Don't do that. Don't do that, Nana. Don't you do that. Let me ask everybody else. Is my live skipping? Well, good. Bye. Get out my live. Get away. Put him on timeout. We don't want to talk to you. We're talking about other stuff in here. Put him on timeout. Can y'all hear me? And is my live skipping? Nana, let me tell you something, baby. I love you to death. Don't make no comments, okay? Don't make any comments. Just watch the show. All right, let me go to my son's page so I can show you, let y'all hear the comments, see the comments. Thank you for the star. I wish I was a star. Thank you. Okay. So here we go. We're not skipping. Everybody can hear me. We're going to move forward. Okay, so this is my son's page here, right? And he posted it. And here are the comments. Damn, I know you're about to crack these folks up. Fuck up. I'm going to miss this. We might have to pull up on your raggedy ass. You should sell your guap too. You can't do that. Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up. No cussing. Love auntie. Bro, you need to record that. No. Break a leg, just be yourself. Oh, bro. I would definitely be in the building to support. Wish I could make it. Oh man, I wish I could be there. Man, I wish I was there. PT is an old friend of mine. I haven't heard from him in a long time. Glad to see he's still at it. Send him well wishes, congrats on you, best wishes. Good luck and congratulations. This is dope. May have to slide through. Oh yeah, congratulations. Just be you. You got it. Congratulations. Congrats. Can't wait to see what you do. I'll be there to support. Congratulations. Oh, that's dope. Just don't say nothing, please, Nana. Okay. This is going to be good. Good luck. Romeo. I know Romeo. We're going to keep going. So anyway, yeah. So sort of like when people talk, when they say they come in, some people say, I'll be there. Some people say, yeah. Some people say different things. So but yeah, he has a huge following. He knows a lot of people. He got 144. He got 144 comments on that post, and I'm going to add everybody on here and tell them how they can get a ticket. Okay. I put it on this page, tell everybody how they can get a ticket. I'm just adding everybody on here. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it. Okay, live. Okay. I can't send any more requests. That's all they'll let me do. Okay, no problem. Let me see if anybody bought a ticket. Hold on, let me get my glasses. I haven't checked today or the last 2 days. Let me see here. Oh, you did? Okay, thank you. I just now seen that Raven. Okay, yeah. You can only follow him? Okay, cool. Okay, ticketspice.com. Let's see if anybody. I know a lot of people say we're getting tickets this month. This month, for sure. Raven, who is grandma? Ooh. Thank you. So, okay, guys. So this is our last month. Who's all buying tickets? Who's coming? Who's all coming? I know Penny's coming. Penny's coming. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I know a lot of people said they was going to start getting their tickets this week. So, well, this month, 4th of July. People like to wait till the last minute, child, get their tickets signing. Last minute. I have 2 pages. Might be on the other page. Oh, thank you, Della. So if I make your day, have you bought a ticket to come see me live yet? Oh, okay. There was two other tickets. I didn't see these right here. Okay, so two other people bought tickets. Hold on. I'll be buying mine on the first, and when I get paid, I won't be able to come because I have to work and they want to mail. Tell them I said let you off. Some bullshit. That's all. Long as we sell out, y'all. Well, when I say sell out, long as we got over 100 people and so forth, looks like that's what we got. But my goal is 200. That's what I really want is 200. So yeah. Anyway, y'all. Am I doing the gossip tonight? I don't know. I don't even know how I feel. I really wasn't going to even do no show tonight. You live a long way from Atlanta. Oh well, you still buy a ticket. We still want you to come. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm putting on makeup tonight. I may just take it off. I'm not even feeling this tonight. I got a lot on my mind. I hope they approve my show in Dallas. I really do, because it's going to help me financially. So I hope they approve it. I really hope they approve it. No, I already have it. I got all everybody's information that sent the ticket. We are that's the only thing we concentrating on for giving those tickets away, y'all, is if they bring in somebody. You know what I mean? We're not just giving tickets away. Oh hell no! Just like my son, like I told him, baby, I gotta have a party at least 10 or more. You can't just grab a ticket. You know, y'all, you understand what I'm saying? We just not giving people tickets. Like you gonna book a party of 10? Okay. No, I can't do that. Because if I do that, then I might well just have the show live and don't sell tickets. No, I can't do that. Now the people who buy tickets, they'll get to see the show when it's over with. But that would defeat the whole purpose of going live. Yeah. Yep. Now I will look into to see if there's a way you could set up and watch the live. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Set up and watch the live, and you have to pay to watch it. I don't know. I think there's a way you can do that. Now we might do that, and then I could still make some money. You know what I mean? It'll be worth it if I do it like that. But I don't know. We got to see. I don't know. Yeah, I think Zoom. You might be able to do it through Zoom, but remember that's copyright music. Yeah, but it's copyright music, and it might affect the video. So I don't know. Just have to see. Just have to see. It's like a live stream. You have to click. You got to pay to watch it. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way you can do it. I just have to look into it. I just have to look into it. Yeah. And then that would be nice so everybody can watch it. So we'll see. I wonder can they prepay for that? I wonder is that possible? Mm-hmm. Did somebody just buy a ticket? That was Ticket Spice. It just sent me something. Oh, Angela. Oh, Angela's good. She's the one. She's a regular. She know. You hold on. Let me put on my glasses. Let's see. No, Angela. She's good. She's one of my regulars. Yeah, I guess you could do that too. Yeah, if you buy the ticket after the show, you can still. I'm not gonna let anybody see it for free. Mm-mm. It's not that easy, Lisa, to just book me where you live at, cause it's who gonna be there? Just me and you, especially in Rocky Mountain. It's not that easy. I could do a one man show, but it's more to it than that. It really is. It's not. Yeah. So, boy, and I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. All of those people, Selena, yeah, it's some more names. I ain't gonna say right now. Oh, I'm coming to the show. I'm coming. Oh, they gonna get it. Oh, baby, they gonna get it. And I know y'all still watching. Yeah, you watching. You just ain't saying nothing. Yes, I have to sell out in Atlanta before I think about going anywhere else. And when I say sell out, I don't mean like sell out, but it got to have at least 100. If I don't have at least 100 people in there, then people ain't trying to buy no tickets and they ain't trying to go nowhere. They're not trying to support. So now, if I sell 100, over 100 tickets, then I'm still sold out because I can give them away. But if I'm not, I don't. Nobody can ask me to go nowhere else because nobody wouldn't bought a ticket. Nobody won't buy a ticket and help me sell out. If somebody really want to support me and want me to make it, they'll buy a ticket, whether they come in or not. But I'm gonna look into that stream. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the stream thing where you have to pay. Yeah, the aim is to sell out at least 150. I don't want to tell y'all how many tickets I've sold so far, and I'm gonna stop doing that because I don't want nobody to know where I'm at on the ticket sales. We'll find out when we open them doors and the people come in there. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, so I had to restart my phone. I hadn't done any skits in a while, and I need to do some more skits. That's what I need to be doing, some more skits, and I need to do those tonight. Yeah, I know it's how it is. And the thing about it is that's after the holidays, so I don't know why they wouldn't let you off because it's after the holidays. It's after the 4th of July. The 4th is when it's hard for people to, take off, but the rooms are cheaper after the 4th. Everything is cheap after the 4th. So when y'all come to Atlanta, you ain't gonna have no problem getting a hotel room because everything gonna be cheap. I already got my room for Atlanta. It was $140. Well, I get a discount, $140 for 4 days, something like that, 5 days. Yeah. So in Buckhead, boy, I wish that lady come through again that had that 1,500. I said, here, PT, I got 1,000. Get some tickets. I was like, bitch, yes. I don't know who that lady was. I don't know where she came from. She just popped up on my live and sent me that money. And I ain't going to go chase her down either. I don't even think about it. I don't do stuff like that. A person come in my live, they do that, I don't chase them down. That's a turnoff to do that. Yeah, that's a turnoff. We had a guy when I was doing shows in Dallas back in the days. We call him the $100 man, right? And he would come, and we already knew it was, well, not everybody, but me, it was guaranteed $200 or $300 every time he came, because that's what he tipped, 100s. That's all they tipped. That's all they tipped. It was guaranteed. Baby, when he come in, I'll be like, He's here. But he was a nice guy too. Yeah, he was a really nice guy. He actually booked me in Memphis one time. Yeah, he booked me in Memphis, Tennessee one time. So it wasn't just about the money. Him and I were friends. He used to work for GM. He had coins, honey. Miss General Motors, he had coins. He had coins. He had coins. I'm on hospice. I'm a hospice nurse, and there is no one to cover me. Oh, I get that. Oh, I understand that. Yeah. Yep. I do get that, baby. And they need you there for that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they need you there for that for sure. Yeah, hospice. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know how you do it because when I used to do a home health care, I couldn't do it. I'd go home crying and shit. I'm like, And then people knew they called me PT. They knew I was coming. PT is here. They love me, but they didn't like them other workers. They didn't like them at all. They loved them some PT. And then the lady fell out because I said, bitch, you want me to clean this goddamn house? And you got roaches coming out these people's diapers and shit. Yeah. She got in trouble. I reported her ass. I quit. And she was treating the black women. She wasn't treating the black women like she was the other patients. And I couldn't do it no more. I said, bitch, I'm not you worried about cleaning this goddamn house. You need to be worried about these roaches and shit. Can you believe that shit? But she went to jail. I think now she's in nursing home. She's an older lady now. Now she's at the record beckon of somebody else, needing somebody else to help her. So it's the way it is. I tell all my gay sons, when I get older, y'all better take care of me. Because my ass, hopefully I'll lose my mind. My dad didn't lose his mind. He had his mind till he died. So hopefully. Yeah. I'm already crazy though. Y'all haven't hit the like button for some reason. I think I'm just gonna perform tonight. I don't feel like doing a show. And if I do a show, it'll be after I perform. I did the show last night. I didn't make not one dime. It was so fucking slow. So I said, well, I'll try it again tonight. See how I do. I know y'all wonder, what is this red on your eyes? Well, you'll see in a minute. Just hold tight, okay? Yes, honey. I just like, oh, girl, what is going on with these people? Raven said, what now? Shout out to us. Oh, yeah, she a nurse. But, yeah. Somebody just emailed me. I just heard an email. See who this was. I'm so sick of them. Girl, y'all ain't gonna never get no money out of my car, so stop trying. Stop trying, because you're not gonna get it, okay? Because there's nothing. Girl, I gotta tell y'all something funny. You look like the Terrified guy. Well, at least they know who he is, but they don't know who you are. Yes, at least we know the Terrified guy. Who are you? A nobody. A nobody. You're a nobody. No one knows you. No one knows you. No one knows who you are. You're just a nobody. You're just a nobody. Welcome in, everybody. I love the way you do your makeup. All my makeup looks a mess right now. They had a bad earthquake in Venezuela? Damn. I know. Okay, what's going on with the earthquakes, bitch? Because they had one in Puerto Rico. Now they have one in Venezuela. Ooh. Oh Lord, he's coming back. He's coming back, honey. Somebody just said yes on one of my videos. This video is old as hell. Let's clear the record for now. I said, can you hear me? Look at this. Somebody, look at this. Somebody named Annette Jones. Girl, 11 minutes ago, y'all. I'm live on YouTube right now, Annette Jones. Where are you at? I'm drinking iced coffee, by the way. I don't put any more. I stopped putting dairies and stuff in my coffee. Well, I mean, I put some lactose milk in there, but as far as all the dairy stuff, I don't put that in there no more because it defeats the purpose of having a good, healthy black coffee. You know, my makeup is like, it's weird because it starts out like creature looking, but then it all comes together. Some kind of way it comes together. It comes together. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something funny. So my neighbor called me. He don't never call me, so I knew he needed something. Eugene, did I wake you up? I said, no, you didn't wake me up. I was just laying in bed. Oh, all right. You doing all right? I said, fuck he want with me. He don't never call me. Unless he needs something. And he goes, I said, are you okay, Bruce? Yeah, I'm all right. I just got a lot of things going on. I said, well, what's wrong? Well, I'm trying to get this heifer out of my house. I said, well, you should have let her move in. I said, is a cow in your house? Said, no, you know that ain't what I mean. Well, I said, Bruce, you can't move people in because when you move men, it's hard to get. But she's gonna be gone this weekend because she thinks she's gonna be here when I get my check, but she won't be here. I said, well, get her out. Get her. You need some help? No, I got it. She's going to get out of here tonight. I'm going to get her out of here. But since I got you on the phone, you got a few dollars. I got a nicotine fit right now, and I need something to smoke. I said, I knew that motherfucker wanted something. Oh, yeah. He's eased his way on up to them cigarettes. But he real nice. I said, well, Bruce, I just need $4. I got the rest. He smoked Lucky Strikes. And I said, Bruce, I got a few dollars. I'll loan you till you get your check. Well, come on, I'll drive you around there and we can go. I sure appreciate you. I said, no problem. I knew he wanted something. Trying to ease his way up to yeah. You all right? Yeah, you don't never call me. But he's nice. He like if I need a ride, like if I buy something at the Goodwill, he has a truck, he'll come and get me, and so he's a nice guy. Oh, so he's the one that retired from American Airlines, and I'm trying to get him to put me on his benefits child. I should have asked him today when he was down and needed some cigarettes. I said, well, you add me on your thing and I'll get you some cigarettes. Yeah, but yeah. No, I don't fly anymore. I don't even work for them, but I still got my flight benefits. Well, hell, you need to put me on there then. Stop playing, nigga. I know y'all. Oh, and then, okay, here goes some OT. Some dude across the way over there, not in my building, he's in another building. Some lady was sitting there and she had all kind of stuff just laid out on the clothes, dog. I said, oh Lord, what is going on over here? So I go over there and I said, ma'am, let me get your dog some water. Pretty dog, it was a pit bull or something, real pretty dog, little puppy. I said, let me get your dog some water. Oh, thank you so much. You know, that's how they talk here. I really need. I said, well, what's going on with you, man? Well, he put me out. I said, well, I said, bitch, you don't live over here. You probably need to be put out. And this dude is known for moving women in, and when he can't get what he can get, he kicks him out. I said, ma'am, she's sitting up trying to explain everything. I said, ma'am, I don't want to hear all that. This is what you need to do. Come back over here tomorrow. Go to the office and tell them. I don't want to hear it. But I'm going to go get your dog some water. But, you know, he said, what are you going to do when you, what am I going to get out of it? Well, ma'am, you think he going to let you move in for free? He wanted some kitty cat, okay? And I feel bad. I really feel sorry for her because I hate when people try to take advantage of somebody, you know, because they're homeless or whatever. And she probably on drugs too, because there'll be a lot of drug heads, and they about to kick him out of here because he got too much going on. Yeah, he got too much going on. Yeah, girl, you got too many folks in and out your house. Because I'm glad he don't live in my building. Oh Lord, I had that motherfucker kicked out if he lived in my building. No, we're not doing that over here, baby. What's going on? All these folks in and out your house. What the fuck is this? This ain't no damn Salvation Army. The hell? See, a lot of people who live in complexes and stuff, y'all don't say nothing. That's why these folks get away with all that stuff. But I'm gonna say something. No, you're not gonna mess up my place where I live in. Have folks, strangers in and out of your apartment. I don't like that. I don't like what I just put on my nose. I'm gonna have to do it again. I don't like. Oh, it came out pretty good. No, we're not having the folks in and out of. No, we're not doing that, baby. But Yeah, I mean, she had clothes on top of clothes outside and a polo dog. Nowhere to go. And she said, I was talking to my son and he told me to get out. I said to myself, baby, that man better hope his son don't come down here and beat the shit out of him. You don't play with nobody's mamas, whether she homeless or not. He said, what am I gonna get out of it? He wanted some cat. That's what he wanted out of it. And baby, you can't stay nowhere for free, honey. That ain't gonna happen. You ain't staying nowhere for free. I learned my lesson trying to help motherfuckers. When I let that boy move in with me, he was living in his car, and we became good friends. He used to come to the club and see me all the time. This is ridiculous, crazy. Oh, thank you. You like my makeup. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm going to be a woman this week. I'm transitioning to be a female. How do I look? And I'm going to have a surgery in next month. I'm going to Mexico to get a surgery. And then I'm going to adopt some kids. Thank you so much for liking my video. Here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. Yeah, it always looks ridiculous, but it always turns out wonderful. Would you like to get a makeover? Can I come to your town and give you a makeover? Maybe your wife needs one. Oh, she died. I forgot. Yes, I'm so sorry. Sorry you had lost your wife. I'm so sorry. She died from looking ugly. Mm. All right, y'all. Putting it together here. Last night, babe, I started that show too late. Ooh, that show was late last night. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all, at least he's saying something. Y'all in the comments, y'all ain't saying nothing. So y'all let the trolls come in here and take over the live. At least he's saying something. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that's ridiculous is when your mom and daddy had you. That's it. That's the only thing that's ridiculous is when your mom and daddy had you. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank y'all for being fake. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Man, I wish I could play music while I'm doing this, but yeah, it affects what y'all. Well, really ain't that many people watching, so I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna come back and do a show. So yeah, it ain't that many. I need to hear some damn music, child. If I had 100 views, I wouldn't have did it, but it ain't that many people watching. So I'm gonna play some music. Yeah. So Venezuela, no, Dracula is your daddy, and he's not on here. Oh yeah, so back to back earthquakes. That's what I thought. They had back to back earthquakes in Venezuela. Damn. Ooh, Lord Jesus, 7.5. Tsunami warning for Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. Oh shit. It's so sad. Look at all them people out there. That's sad, y'all. My granddaughter said, oh, tell her I'm not done yet. Please tell her don't judge me. I'm not done yet. Tell your granddaughter I'm going to hell for being a homosexual. Not just playing. Let me stop playing. Yeah, when I be lazy, I just say anything. Yes, I'm going to hell for being a homosexual. I didn't want my eyebrows to stick, but I did them that thick. Okay. Now here comes the magic. Something about lashes. Girl, when you put them lashes on, that just gives you the whole look. Yes. Well, Greg gonna show up sooner or later. Yep. He's gonna show up sooner or later. No, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm not. I appreciate the comment though, but I don't consider myself a makeup artist. Like I say all the time, I just do it just enough to get by to do a show, and that's it. Yeah, I don't consider myself a makeup artist. I guess I don't know. And I would never consider myself a makeup artist. Like I got friends that can really do makeup and good. I got some friends that'll put me in drag, honey, and makeup, and I'll never get out of makeup ever in life again. Or I'll take so many pictures so I can relish the moment and never forget that moment. And that one queen that I would let paint my face, they call her Miss Red, Ashley Iman. That girl could paint a face, but she would make me cut my eyebrows off. See, that's another reason why I have a hard time. Cause see, I can't. I have eyes. I have my the hair right here. See, if I didn't have the hair, I wouldn't have to go way up here. But yeah, it's kind of hard when you got your eye, and I'm not cutting my eyebrows off. I'm just not doing it. Yeah. I ain't cut my eyebrows off. If there was a big booking, like a two or $3,000 booking, and they want me to look fierce, I might cut them off. Cause they'll grow back. Cause my hair grows back fast. I gotta tell y'all a funny story. In the LGBT community, they kind of frown down on drag queens. The guys won't date a drag queen. I won't date a drag queen. I won't. But I've never had a problem with being in a relationship when I was younger. And I had a show in Memphis one time, right? And we contour our chest sometimes. We get the brown here and we contour your chest to kind of give it that, that cleavage look. If you don't have breasts, whatever, or even if you have breasts, they still do that, right? Hold on, let me try to open my eyes. Ooh. And one time I had a show in Memphis, and I forgot I had the contour right here, right? She won't laugh aloud you. and and I met this guy, and I went into, I don't know, I think he came to the hotel or something, I don't know, but and I forgot the contour. I forgot to take the contour off my up here. And he said, "Man, what's that?" I said, "Oh, I was having surgery." And they put that on my chest. Girl, I know that dude looked at me like, "Dude, stop lying. I know you're a drag queen." And then one time I met this guy, and my friend always reminds me about it. It was his roommate. And I don't hide the fact that I do drag. I don't hide it. I mean, and this is what I tell people. When you having a one night stand with somebody, and yeah, I did one night stands when I was younger. And he said, when you want to just have a one night stand, you don't want to know nothing about me. You ain't trying to know nothing about y'all know me. I was sexy when I was younger. Okay, sexy. Us for 40 something years. And y'all know I was sexy when I was young, baby. I was the cat's meow, right? So a lot of guys will talk to me. They didn't know I did drag, and then they find out later, man, you didn't tell me you was a drag queen. I said, you weren't trying to find out either. Hello? You wasn't even thinking about trying to find out if I was a drag queen. You didn't want to know nothing about me. You weren't trying to get into no relationship. We did what we did. That's the end of it. And, you know, so I met this guy one time. Oh, I'm only 25, allegedly. Hello there, hello. Is that Darnell from Houston? That sure is. Hey, baby, how you doing? He'll tell you PT been around a long time. Oh yeah. Ask him, he'll tell you. Oh yeah. He'll tell you PT been around a long time. Antoine. Yeah. I don't know why. Your real name is Antoine, ain't it? Yeah. Been around a long time. And he'll tell you I came up with some. He'll tell you I came up with some of the greats. Him and he. Were you good friends with Amazing Grace? Were you good friends with Grace? So Amazing Grace guys was the one that was in Low Down Dirty Shame, the little gay guy. That was with Jada Pickett Smith and all them. Yeah, he was. We all came up around the same era. But you were originally from Houston, so you were good friends with Grace. Yeah, yeah. His real name was Corbin Hawkins, and he was so funny, y'all. He was absolutely hilarious, amazing guy. And unfortunately, he died before the movie came out. Low Down Dirty Shame. He died before it came out. Yeah, I used to take dance classes together. Oh, okay. So HSPVA. You went to HSPVA? Wow. Was he really funny in school and stuff? Like was he funny doing yeah. Yeah, once you put the makeup on, I mean the lashes on, it all starts coming together. You went to TSU, but he went to HSPVA. He went to HSPVA too, I thought. Yeah, Houston School of Performing Arts. And y'all, yeah, Wayman, yeah, that's him. Wayman. That was my friend. That was our friend. He was probably more his friend than my friend. But no, I was. He was probably more his friend than my friend because he's from Houston. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know the choir went to Texas Southern. Hmm. Oh, I went to Texas Southern, but not for school. Mm, yeah, I went to Texas Southern, honey, but it wasn't for school. Okay. I don't know. I ended up in somebody's dorm. He was hilarious. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was hilarious. Do Antoine? Um, yeah, Antoine. Do you remember when I used to strip? When I used to strip at I stripped at Catch One, and I also stripped at the Midnight Sun. I don't know if you remember me back then. You knew me before I started doing drag, didn't you? Or you did? What clubs did you go to then? Or you're not as old as me? Okay. What was your first club? Ooh, I'm telling my age. Was studio your first club, or the first or second studio? I was working with 12 Play Productions. This studio was it the first or second studio? Because they had two. Because the owner he got killed, so they had two Studio 13s. And by the way, y'all, we also had another famous individual who came out of Houston. Oh, you went to the first one. Oh, so do you remember when I used to do Granny Hightower, the old lady? That was before Lady PT. That was way before PT. Let me see if you remember Granny. Granny Hightower. Yes, the makeup is coming together. Thank you. I'm trying to see if he remembers Granny Hightower. Nope, I was in college. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I was doing Granny when Grace before. Well, no, Grace wasn't around then. She was around, but she wasn't coming to a studio yet. PT did PTU did Sam hella wrong, and you need to apologize. You didn't have to damage his. Who are you? First of all, who are you? Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight first. Who are you? Yeah, I think I know who you are with a fake page. So who are you? Come on, child. Just when we having a good time, here this bitch come. Again, who are you? Oh, you talking about? Oh, I thought you said Greg. Well, first of all, and you know what? First of all, let me say this. The bitch didn't want to pay me. Okay, let's get that out the way first. You need to go and read the comments and go and look at my last video I did. And then I'm going to block you after this. Number one, the bitch didn't want to pay me. That's the first thing. Okay. Second thing, I thought that said Greg. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Oh, this says Sam. Okay. First of all, you don't come on my live. Let me run this. I'm never gonna apologize to her because the bitch lied and said she wasn't gonna pay me. But I did. Hey, Angela, everybody is on here. Did I not show the receipts this morning when she asked me for my cash app? She needs to apologize to that boy for saying about his HIV status. That's what she needs to apologize about, and not worry about what I need to apologize. Have you said anything about her calling out somebody's HIV status? Huh? Thank you. I showed the receipts this morning, boo-boo. So yeah. And then when she paid me, I told everybody she paid me, but she still put me in a bind because all of the shit she put me through. So know your facts before you come on here, boo-boo. Know your facts before you come on here. I hate homosexuals and punks. Well, listen, whatever happened between her is between her and me and her, not you and me and her. So you're going to be removed from my live. You and your Jehovah with your fake page go somewhere and kiss my ass and stay out my live with that homosexual stuff. She got herself in trouble anyway. Yeah, you ain't saying that about the boy. She said about the boy's HIV status that she probably don't know nothing about, and she just said it, and she probably don't just made it up. Even if she do know something about somebody's HIV status, why would she say that? Now, what you think is more detrimental about what I said about her not paying me or somebody calling out somebody's HIV status? Tell me, which one you think is more important? Detrimental. With your dumb ass. Which one is more detrimental? And this is one reason why I just say I was having my show in Dallas, because I know these haters be on my page. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not paying her. What are you talking about? Anyway, let me just say this. Right. Let me just say this to this hater on here with this fake page. Go look at the last video that I did about her. And if you think it's okay for somebody to say they're not going to pay you, and then they turn around and after you threaten them, they decide, fuck you and her. Fuck you and her. She'll never get an apology. All I said was she paid me. That's her apology. But look at all the shit I had to go through. Fuck you and her and anybody else that come on my page. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm finna block that name on my page. Any other bitch coming here talking about that bullshit that happened in Dallas. And we have a promoter on here, a very good promoter. His name is Antoine. Antoine to tell you, if you tell somebody you're going to book them and you don't have their money, and when you tell them, you tell their business, that's not reading nobody. That person don't deserve no apology. That person needs to pay. See, you didn't know that she booked Sally Duvall, did you? And then she lied and said you didn't book Sally. Call Sally and ask her. Call Sally and ask her. She said, yeah, I'm going to book Sally. And the next day she talking about shit. Why is it everybody in Dallas then fell out with her? Everybody. You know what speaks volume? Bitch, I'm still going to be PT. With you or without her, or any other motherfucker I that fell out with. Because guess what? This is my family over here, baby. You too. All that gay stuff, that shit don't faze me, honey. Don't faze me at all. Right. And so, and like I said, baby, you got to go get the real tea, honey, because you don't know the real tea, honey. You don't know the real tea. The real tea is on my page with the receipts. Oh, I didn't say I was going to pay PT. Did I not? Angela, did I not show it this morning where she texted me and asked me for my Cash App? And after she paid me that $100, then I said, well, she paid me $100. She still ain't paid me all my money. And then I went on my Facebook page and said, y'all, she paid me my money. She's been blocked on everything. I'm moving on with my life. Anyway, you're blocked. Yeah. Let me block this bitch from that. First of all, bitch, if you bold enough, find me on Facebook and talk that shit. Because your fake is page, your page is fake, you're fake, and I'm moving on. Yeah, fake ass bitch. So for those who don't know, and what happened was, and I talked about it before, and I'm not gonna talk about it again. And she just mad because everybody letting her ass have it in Dallas for calling that boy's HIV status out. That's what she meant. The hell no, she don't get no girl. If I apologize to her, you better apologize to JT for calling that boy's HIV status out when we don't even know if he have HIV. Apparently, she ain't seen the last video that I did. Or whatever that thing was that came on here trying to talk shit. But yeah. I told her, and Antoine, you know who I call? I call Betty Neal. I said, you don't want me to call Betty Neal. You better have my money by 1 o'clock. I didn't say I was paying PT. Well, why did you ask me for my Cash App? Y'all gonna be like D.L. Whisper. Y'all gonna have her ass in jail. Y'all keep fucking with me for harassment. There ain't nobody but her friends on here, child. Ain't nobody but her friends. And baby, and when I tell you her name is Mud in Dallas, after you came on here and said that this boy had HIV and said it said he gonna die. What? And you call yourself a promoter and you're a lesbian and you're gay? Oh yeah. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be doing my birthday show in Dallas. That's one of the reasons why I didn't say where it was gonna be on here, because I don't never know who's gonna be watching. My birthday party is still going on. Matter of fact, that was gonna be my last show with her anyway. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah. Instead of her focused on what she said about JT, she trying to make what I said, she trying to make what I did out of something that's not nothing. You're doing right. She better be glad I didn't just call the police and have her arrested for theft of services. Because I've done it before. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, if it was her, she would come on here if it was her. She wouldn't do a fake page. She would come on and she'd get her ass blocked too. But you know what I'm going to do, y'all, from here on out? When somebody come on here, I'm just going to, when they mention that name, I'm just going to block them. Because I don't want to bring all that stuff on my page and stuff like that. If they want to really know what happened, all they got to do is go to my page and look and see what I said. The proof is in the pudding, honey. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah, all right, I'm about to get ready to do the show. Yeah, honey, the proof is in the pudding, honey, and I had the receipts. See, look, there they go right there. See, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and okay, y'all. Anything that says JT or anything that says Sam, y'all make sure y'all block it, moderators, okay? Make sure y'all block it. Now, how the hell was JT deserve what he got. Well, we already know it's her little friends on here talking shit, but she'll be coming on here next, and she's gonna get blocked too. We're not gonna even argue with her, honey. They're gonna end up. Their ass gonna end up in court. That's what's gonna happen. Hello. Get yourself centered and never. Boy, yeah, you got it. Yeah, I know, Antoine. I know, Antoine. Anyway, we was talking about somebody important before. I gotta fix this lash. This lash ain't right. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this lash. I didn't do it right. We was talking about something important before they came on here, and that was Grace. Yeah, Amazing Grace. She was something else. She was a character. She really was. Did she pass? Did she pass away in Houston or in Dallas? Oh shit! I hate when I just fuck like knock myself over. It's time for some more lashes. These lashes have had it. Oh Lord. Antoine did amazing. I was saying, oh cool, you can do that, baby. Dog was. I think he passed in Houston. Oh, passed in Houston. Yeah, that's where he was from, Houston. And a lot of people don't know he was the first. I believe he was the first drag queen to do Def Comedy Jam. I believe he was the first drag queen to do Def Comedy Jam. Am I right? I think so. Yeah, I believe he was the first. Hmm. Yeah. Did y'all know that? He sure was. Oh, they have all different type of lashes. I really can't tell you which one's the best because you just grab the lash and do what's best for you. I use bonding glue to put my lashes on because um they stay on longer with the bonding glue. Yeah, yeah, they stay on longer with the bonding glue. Well, I'm gonna get ready for the show, and moderators, y'all already know I'm gonna go in there and put some names in there so people can't post those names in there. But y'all already know what to do when you see the name that we don't want in this live. Okay. So I will apologize to that bitch. Never get an apology from PT, baby. Not after what you said about JT. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes, 20 minutes. What time is it? It's 8:30. Okay, yeah. I'll see y'all in about a few minutes. See y'all soon. Thank you for watching. Be good, Antoine. Take care. Bye bye.